in Memphis, I went on this weekend-long band trip to Disney World. It was a 16-hour bus ride with all of my friends from high school. And on the way home, I got this text from my mom. I didn't even know that she knew how to text. And it said that we sold our house and we're moving to Florida. So within a month, we moved. And it wasn't a depressing time per se, but uncomfortable because I wanted to feel sad, but I didn't really have a place to feel sad. This one night, I asked my mom to go somewhere, and she turned me down. And I just started crying for no reason. I was just overwhelmed, sad, tired, pissed. Okay, you see, I'm not a crier, so the fact that I broke down and cried was sort of my way of getting rid of all of those negative emotions. I've had this best friend since 3rd grade, Jenny. We shared honors classes, band, similar interests. We gravitated towards each other. We spent all of our free time together, and from 3rd grade on, we were inseparable. We were together so much that people at school thought we were lesbians. But that didn't mean much to us because rumors meant nothing, especially when they were false.
I love you, Amanda.
But then in high school, things changed. She would come to band practice with long-sleeve sweaters and jackets. And okay, if you've never been to Memphis, it can get really hot. She just looked out of place. And on the weekends when we would hang out, her clothes just became so dark, and she wore this excessive black eyeliner. Then there was this boy, Chaz, stupid name, and he would make fun of her.
Oh, Jenny, black eyes, black clothes, black soul.
And I didn't say anything. I mean, I was her best friend. I should have said something, but I didn't.
Don't feel guilty, Amanda.
And then this one day, Jenny and I were eating lunch.
Will you go to the bathroom with me?
And I could just tell by her demeanor that she had something she needed to tell me. And then, without saying a word, she lifted up her sleeves. And I remember cuts were everywhere, her arms, her legs, everywhere. And I was surprised she was walking. I just hugged her and started crying. I was not expecting it.
Don't tell anyone, don't tell my mom. You can't tell anyone.
Jenny, this isn't okay. You have to promise you won't do this again.
I won't, but you can't tell my mom.
You know, I think I always knew deep down that something was wrong, but I never said anything. So even though she asked me not to, I went to the only person who could actually make a difference. Her mom.
I never blamed you for anything, Amanda.
So she took her to get some help, and when she came out, we were never the same. I don't know if she felt weak or embarrassed, but I honestly just wanted to help. And then a year later, we moved, but this one day I get this text from Jenny.
I wish we were still friends.
Hi, I got a new phone and lost all my contacts. Who is this?
Jenny.
Oh, hi. Yeah, I wish we were still friends too. We always had so much fun together.
I was just remembering that time where we went to Six Flags in Atlanta.
I mean, it's not like we're not friends. I don't hate you or anything. You were my best friend for a long time. I just don't really know you that well anymore.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't even understand how we drifted apart. But yeah, you're my best friend.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened either. Sometimes people just need to separate for a while to grow.
Yeah, that's true.
How are you?
I've been all right. How about you?
I'm good. Excited to be a senior. If I knew then what I know now, I would have chosen my last words a little more carefully. Jenny took her own life on December 9th. You know, people don't realize that when someone you love dies, a piece of you goes with them. I will never have inside jokes with her again, and we'll never go to Six Flags together, and we will never go to bands of concerts that I'm now way too embarrassed to admit. You know, it's not true what people say. You don't just get over something like this, and I'm not getting over it. I'm just learning to live with it. And every time somebody mentions suicide or sarcastically says that they want to kill themselves, I'm reminded of what I could have done to help her, what I should have done to help her. I should have called more. Maybe I would have given her a venting space or something to think about, and she would still be around. It's a lifelong list of what-if questions that I will never know the answers to, and I just feel guilty all of the time.
It wasn't your fault, Amanda.
I wish we didn't live in a world where people are afraid to talk about their feelings. If they're truly yours, then they can't be wrong. Love should be shown and said, and you need to take every chance you have to say it and every chance you have to show it. Because if you truly knew the last moments of someone's life, your words would be chosen much more carefully.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't even understand how we drifted apart. But yeah, you're my best friend.
Yeah, I don't really know what happened either. Sometimes people just need to separate for a while to grow.
Yeah, that's true.
How have you been?
I've been alright. How about you?
I'm good. Excited to be a senior. Hey, Jenny.
Yeah?
I miss you, and I love you.